going on, everyone? Welcome back. Welcome back. We have breaking news on the channel. We were right. And we just hit 63K this morning. We were preparing for this months ago. GG's and congrats to you guys who have been watching us for months. So hopefully you guys are sitting pretty just like we are because we prepared for this move. So Craig, GM to you this fine Friday morning. Nice sunny day this morning, end of the week. Bloodbath, absolute crypto bloodbath out there. Things are down 20%. Hyperliquid is pumping. What the hell is happening there? And Bitcoin just hit 63K. Hasn't done that for 2+ years. I bought some Bitcoin. I loaded up this morning. I now own more than half of Bitcoin again for the first time in ages. It's good to be back. It's good to be back, mate. How are you feeling this fine Friday morning?
GM Greeny, GM everyone. Thanks for tuning in. Yeah, dude, nice big dump to wake up to. Woke up in the night, checked my phone. Bitcoin was about, I think it was 67 when I checked it. And I was like, oh, wowie. So broke below that 69 last all-time high last bull run. So, yeah, how low does she go? Wait and see, I suppose. But, yeah, bloodbath, altcoins getting slaughtered, meme coins getting slaughtered, everything getting slaughtered. So welcome to the bear market officially. Glad to have you guys with us on this journey. And, yeah, let's get into the news and the markets, Greeny.
Yeah, mate, we'll dive straight in. The big one here is shout out to Raoul Paul. Shout out to the people on the timeline with the most amount of followers in the world in this industry who are getting it so wrong. This is why you guys really need to curate your timeline, mute the people, unfollow, block the people who really don't get things right or analytically prepare you for the right scenario. So here we have on the chart, Craig, money supply versus Bitcoin. And what we noticed here is that there is no correlation here, despite what they told you for years. 2026 is going to be bullish. We got quantitative easing. We're going to new all-time highs. We're going to 200K. Banana zone. Where's the bloody banana zone? It's to 0. That's where it is. And guess who prepared you for this bearish move? We did here at Market Mate. So make sure you click follow, guys. Subscribe if you're watching on YouTube, guys. We very much do appreciate your support. One of the biggest live streams we had yesterday in months. So thank you for tuning in. As always, we are live every single day at 9 a.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time or 6 p.m. if you're over in America. So, Craig, mate, no correlation here whatsoever. What are your thoughts?
Yeah. I had a pipe dream once that this would play out. And when it didn't for about a year, I was like, I don't think this is gonna play out like everyone is kind of hoping to. Quantitative easing hasn't really. What happened, man? I was promised an almighty pump. Rates are going down. Yeah, anyway. No, obviously, well, not correlated at the moment, is it? It's no. All it's done is gone up. But I mean, even when the bear market was hitting, it was still going up for a moment in time there anyway. So yeah. No, I wouldn't use that as an indicator for price go up. It doesn't look like it works.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, no, I think, unfortunately, look, liquidity definitely helps crypto. I'm not going to be wrong about that. But again, you need to look deeper than just a simple, we're seeing M2 money supply go up. That means correlation means that crypto is going to go up and Bitcoin is going to go up. That's not how it works. As we've disclosed many times on the show already, we show you, we look at a whole picture. We look fundamentally, we look at sentiment, we look at technicals to make an informed decision to prepare us that essentially we were up 8x, Craig, from the lows, and over a 3-year period, yeah, we probably are at the end of a cycle. Like, that's just how it works. Like, everyone's like, 4-year cycle intact. Yeah, I don't give a shit about the 4-year cycle. I just look at what price presents me, and price was showing me overextension on stochastics, on RSI. We had bearish divergences at the highs. Time was against us. Price was against us. Exhaustion in 2025, manipulation in 2025, crime is legal in 2025. Of course, 2026 was probably going to be a bearish year. That's just how all of that can be unpacked and positioned into a bearish bias for 2026, particularly when we had swing failure patterns at 120K, and particularly when we created that lower high at 97K, Craig. I'm very grateful that you managed to get out there. We'll look deeper at charts later today. I do want to talk about, obviously, How you can look at the 21 EMA, how you can use like 200, 300-day moving averages, Fibonacci levels, structure of price. Like, again, if you want to learn that, you can join us in GTG, and we kind of educate in that facet as well. Moving over to some news, BlackRock spot ETF for Bitcoin records a $10 billion daily trading day volume for the first time in history. That is wild, Craig. That is so much money in and out flow of this. Look, liquidations, I haven't seen anything too much, but I assume there's a lot of bid volume around that 63K. Like as I said, I bought like 50 grand worth of Bitcoin this morning. Or maybe not quite 50, maybe like 30 grand, maybe 30 grand. I forget AUD and USD are different. Apologies. So I bought, I own half a Bitcoin again for the first time in a long time, Craig. And I felt so good. I even called my old man and said, hey, do you want to get some Bitcoin? It's probably good value here. He's like, is it going to go low? I said, probably. He said, is it going to pump soon? I said, probably not. I said, it's a 2-year, 3-year plan. And he's like, just dabble a little bit for me. And I was like, good man. See you later.
Yeah. Good work, Mr. Greeny, Greeny's dad. Probably not a bad level to start buying. I'll start buying. I think I'll start buying today as well. I've obviously got a bit on the sidelines, been waiting for this move, which is one of the reasons you take profit on the way up. Is moments like this. So for the viewers, I suppose, listening now, who didn't, just remember this moment. Just remember what it feels like when the market pulls back like this. It feels pretty bad. It feels a lot less bad if you've scaled out on the way up. So for you, for me, I mean, I don't necessarily enjoy seeing prices get annihilated. I prefer just trended up forever. But unfortunately, the market doesn't do that. And because it doesn't do that, you need to exit before other people do. So you need to get off the bus before other people decide to get off the bus. So I'm glad I scaled out on the way up. You and I, preach that all the way up to all-time high. Take profit. I was putting tweets up saying I'm selling here, I'm selling at this level, selling. Yeah, we were pretty transparent.
Yeah, well, we were extremely transparent, more transparent than anybody else out there. Seriously. So
to
drop
the point
a follow.
Where it's almost risky to be that transparent because there's a lot of receipts if things go bad, but consequently there's a lot of good receipts now. So it's paid off, and that's the risk you take when you're in our position, and especially when you do lives. Because you talk, you're not scripted. You can't edit.
Exactly. This isn't scripted. You can't edit it. This is raw.
Down the videos, they're all there. You can go back a year ago, watch them. 6 months ago, watch them. They're all up. They're all there. All the receipts are there. If you want to find things we got wrong,
none are deleted.
No, they're all there. So no, we've got the receipts. And again, for the viewers, probably the good you can take out of this is if you are hurting, just keep that. That's what I did in 21. I bottled that hurt up and I put it in a place in my heart. And I told myself I wouldn't make that mistake again because I didn't want to feel like that again. So I appreciate that some people right now are probably hurting pretty bad. So it sucks. The good news is that you can learn. You learn a lot more from pain than you do from pleasure.
Yeah.
So take the opportunity to learn. Either that or just, I don't want to be too harsh, but either you'll keep losing or you'll learn, one of the two. So, or you can leave. Is another option. But as you and I spoke about in depth yesterday, the bear market is the biggest opportunity you will have to make the easiest money. So I wouldn't run away now. If you were here at all-time high, this is a much better time now to be tuning into us. Tuning in at all-time high, there's not a lot to say at all-time highs. What can I say? Sell. That's all I could say. I couldn't say buy. Now I can say buy. Today, I feel safe-ish to say I think we can start buying gangs. So I think that's great. And I think on a longer-term horizon, you'll be able to go back to this point in time now and go, man, that was a good price to buy. It won't feel like that now, and that's what we were talking about yesterday. It won't feel nice, and it may not feel nice for a while. So I'm not saying buy now, it's going to pump. Nah, I don't think it's going to pump. I still think we go lower. How low? Don't know. We've spoken about that again yesterday if you want to watch that. I think there's more pain ahead because obviously people will probably there were probably a certain percentage of people still holding that hope.
Yeah,
and I think this move down is now going to crush the last bull in the room I reckon, is now converted to a bet.
Yeah, we'll see. That's bullish for me.
Same.
As someone, and you too, Craig. And again, just a reminder, guys, we have 15 years of accumulated experience of crypto together. Okay. So again, it's nice to see not only the receipts do this unscripted, public live stream every single day and give you accuracy that is not, honestly, unmatched. Like, I promise you, I've watched a lot of people. Sure, there's a few I can name, but it's very rare to get that unmatched accuracy that we have done. Like, and not even just like macro. Think about all the trends that we nailed this cycle. We're talking memes, we're talking ordinals, we're talking airdrops, we're talking InfoFi. We were early to that. We were talking memes on Ethereum in 2023 as well. NFTs, we nailed a few of those moves as well. We aren't right 100% of the time, but we take profit when everyone's euphoric, and we now buy when everyone's fearful. And so while all the bulls are now turning to bear, Craig, I turn into a bull. So I backed up my truck this morning. I loaded, as I said earlier, about 30 grand or more into Bitcoin this morning because it's down 50% from its all-time high. Historically, Bitcoin goes down around 70 to 80% in its bear market. So arguably, we've seen the majority of the move in price play out. So. I was like, I don't even care. Like, people are like, oh, look, you will have time. And GGs, we'll get to that. I'll talk about time because time is very different to price. And you need to understand that if you are watching our show. But for me, I was like, okay, price is down 50%. If it goes down 80%, I'll probably still keep buying. I don't really care. I'm not trying to time the bottom. I'm just trying to accumulate because I know where it could go in 2, 3, 4 years. It's still the same Bitcoin that was 125K only a couple months ago. Now it's 63K. All right. It's still the same product. It's still the same asset. Right. Yeah. For me, it just screams value, Craig. And that's what I mean. Like, I've been around a long time. It's my third bear cycle. Like, and everyone's like, Greeny, you buy, like, why are you buying here? Like, it's going low. It's going low. Yeah, bro, it might go low, but I'm happy. I'm happy buying here, not buying at 120K like I saw plenty of people doing. And you can even check the ETF inflows and outflows. A lot of people doing that as well. So we've come into a pretty high time frame weekly level here. Like, there's this weekly candle structure here is also aligned with this. So I would expect at least of a little bit of a reprieve around these sort of levels. Where is my drawing tool? There it is. Around these sort of levels, this sort of range between probably 53 and where are we? 65. Probably an area I would like to see us do this. We could come all the way. I mean, we have inefficiencies now so high. We have inefficiencies to 74K. We have a FEG there as well. So there's a lot of inefficiencies that we will fill in time. Whether we fill that in the short term, I don't know. But we could see a little bit of a bounce, okay, back up in here and then continuation down probably, in my opinion. So I put a tweet up earlier about how to identify a bottom. There are two structures for a bottom. It's usually time, like time importance. So if you look here, you have a V-shaped recovery where price drops below really aggressively, reclaims, and then shows support and strength above that previous low. Or you have a rounding bottom, which I personally prefer to see. A rounding bottom gives you time for accumulation or reaccumulation, as I like to say, because it is reaccumulating after being in a previous bull cycle, right? So for me, to round that whole story back to price versus time, we will get plenty of time this year to accumulate. Don't just think Bitcoin's going to go straight back to 90K. That's not going to happen, okay? You will get ample time probably over the next, I would say nearly till I think mid Q4, I could actually see it looking this morning with GTD community. I think, look, Q3, Q4 was probably where we start to see charts bottom out or at least confirm bottoms. If anything isn't showing forms of a bottom, it's going to zero. And I would highly recommend you avoid that specific asset. So for me, a lesson I've learned from this cycle too, Craig, which we both can touch on, is less is more. So when we started the start of this cycle, I think I had 20 altcoins that I was holding. By the end of the cycle, I was like, why are you holding or not even, but a year in, I was like, no, hold on. Yeah. Your liquidity, attention, time is spent too sporadically. Yeah. Focus on, honestly, 1 to 5, 1 to 3 assets. Yeah. Nail those. Yeah. Go bigger into those. This is me talking about what I'm going to do in my experience. Nail those. Walk away with potentially millions, depending on your portfolio. So I think like if you can get like, I know Hyperliquid, dude, I just want it under 30, but it's not bloody going under 30. Hyperliquid at 30, even at like where it is now at 33, still a 3x to 100. I think it definitely hits 100 in future bull cycles, if not higher. 3x with size. Like if you're dealing with 100 grand, that's 300 grand you walk away with later. So again, really shifting my mindset because of how crypto works these days, Craig. It's so rotational. It's made up of so much BS. And a lot of the stuff that's created is literally just a money-making scheme, exit liquidity, and we're walking away. Oh yeah, we're building, but we'll build for a period of time and then it's a slow rug, right?
Yes.
So for me, that's why I'm happy to back up the truck on Bitcoin. Like it's been a proven asset. The same, as I said earlier, it's the same asset as it is at 125K, as it is now at 64K. Why am I not buying here? I would regret it. Even if we go lower, I think the value here is high for me in my personal portfolio, not financial advice, my situation, my IRL circumstances, my understanding of markets, my risk profile. I like it here a lot. What do you? I went on a big tangent there, but I'll hand it back over to you.
Yeah, no, and that's a good way to look at it. It's a hard way to look at it. That mentality. It probably takes a while. Some people might catch on to that sooner than others. Took me a couple of years, if not more. Probably longer. I mean, I'm my 5th year now. And I would say I probably only really got comfortable with buying blood in the last couple of years. So it takes a while to really get adjusted to how you mentally have to handle yourself. And that's the hardest part with trading is that. And I think that's where so many people come undone is the ability to be honest with yourself, because you're your biggest obstacle in trading. You're the one standing in your way. So it's a weird, trading's such a psychological game. It really is. And I heard, when you were speaking with SwiftX yesterday, some of the guys mentioned that there were a few good points made. And one of them was, it's such a psychological game and it's with yourself. And you've really got to understand yourself, analyze yourself, go third person and be quite critical of how you operate, how you emotionally respond to things. That's one thing you can control. You can't control price, but you can control your response to price. And it takes time to program that. And when you do get in control of those emotions, then you'll start making better decisions. And you and I, we preach just have a plan and stick to it. So time to start buying, man. Time to start buying.
Well, I mean, if you don't have a plan or you don't have a process, like learn it from people like ourselves who have built one over nearly a decade for myself, right? Like, so find value in that. You don't have to and I always say this to the GTG members. You don't have to follow exactly what I do, what Aussie does, what Craig does, what Sexy does, what Cappy does, what Stingray does. You don't have to follow what we do, but use our separate knowledge, our separate skills, our separate understanding, our separate experiences to scaffold your own understanding of your trading plan and your confidence and your ability to sit comfortably when you're in trades. So that's the beautiful part is that we don't tell you there's just one way to make it. There's no one way to make it in crypto, to make money, to win, to grow your understanding about how price works, right? We scaffold a range of different ways to do it, Craig. And that's articulated on this show every single day as well, is there's multiple ways to go about making money in crypto. And I think that's why I love it so much, because I wake up every day, I'm like, okay, what's happening? Like, how can we make money today? What can we do today that we can make money, right? So yeah, I'm incredibly excited for the first time in a long time. This is the first time I've felt value on Bitcoin specifically, outside of obviously the tariff dip, but that unfortunately was when I got scammed. So I didn't get to take advantage of that. But outside of this period here where we went sideways in 2024, Craig, that was the last time I felt. Yeah, I remember that well. We were live together and we were talking about how bullish we were. We're like, okay, this period here, it's just it's a massive bull flag. It's going to go crazy. Stay patient, stay patient. So bang, off we went. Solana ripped to $300. Everything went crazy. Memes went crazy. We made a shit ton of money. Take me back, Craig. But I mean, that's what I mean. Like, this is the first time I felt real pleasure. And I know some people will be in pain watching. And I've been there. 2 cycles I fucked up. All right. But I've finally done all right this cycle. But it will get better, and that's the big lesson you guys need to learn. But this is the first time I've seen real value in Bitcoin for a long time, Craig. 2 years. 2 years.
Mm-hmm. No, I agree with that. It's impressive looking at those candles there, huh? Look at those candles to the downside, dude.
Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 months in a row. The last time we had a 5-month period in a row was way back here, Craig. I had a look yesterday. We had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in a row in 2018 through to 2019. So this isn't making history just yet, but we are on the verge of one of the most extended periods of time where we did have month to month to month to month to month to month bearish price action. I like that. I think that's good. Personally.
Well, yeah. I mean, when you get, provided that you still have confidence in the asset, when you get something historically so unusual like this much, so many down candles, you've got to assume at some point it's going to bounce, right? Or at least bottom. Yeah, I don't know about Sui. Raul Paul Sui, man, no. No. Yeah, this is what extreme pain feels like. By the way, guys, is these moves here. So the good news is it doesn't actually get. It can get worse, but the feeling you're feeling right now, it probably doesn't get much worse. A little bit. It does get a little bit worse, maybe, but I just mean, and it's what you touched on before. I think the majority of the moves probably done of the moves price wise, not time. Time's nowhere near. Price, if you've written it down from 127, yeah, I think the majority. I don't think how much lower could it go. What are we at? 63. Could it go down another 50%? Maybe, but I don't know. I don't know if we do get that low. I don't know, man. I'm just a passenger at the moment. I'm a voyeur. I'm just watching, right? I don't know how low we go. No, I guess. Do you know what's interesting? I remember when we got above the hundreds. It might have been when we hit about 117. I remember quite a lot of people on the timeline when I was giving bearish price predictions. There were quite a few people saying they thought we wouldn't ever break below 100K again. And I was like,
that's not how price works. That's not how price works.
Based on the past, that's impossible. That's never happened, a shallow dip. In a bear to just go back, down 30%? No way, man. And here we are at 63,000. We are well below 100K now. So, yeah, be careful listening on the timeline as well, guys. Be careful who you listen to or how many people you listen to as well. A lot of people were wrong. Yikes. This is what it feels like now.
Well, Greg, I don't know if you're watching the stream, but I've pulled up a guy who is now officially putting out a tweet about being bearish. Now, this guy was completely bullish.
He was pretty bullish I watched something of his about 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, literally in January, bullish.
And he was saying he's still expecting in fact, I think I saw something from him only about 4 days ago saying Q2. Yeah. Q2, we're going to pump. I'm like,
dude, the easiest unfollow mute I've ever done.
How did he get it so wrong?
And this guy is, even if you go read this article, which I just skim read, I've been in markets for 38 years. I'm buying the dip here. The crashes happen. Shut up, bro. You literally told everyone to buy the dip and Banana Zone was coming in 2026. Like, you are so wrong.
Yeah.
Acknowledge. I would respect you, Craig. I would respect him if he just said, guys, I fucked up.
Yeah, agreed. Someone else, Trader Main, he pretty much took that and he said, no, it's wrong, blah, blah, blah. And I thought, it was great. Because we do get things wrong.
Yes.
Obviously, this was a pretty big thing to get wrong. That's where it's sort of like, man, you just potentially hurt. I mean, if you were a newish person to the space and you've been following him for the last, say, year, I think you just got pretty burned, hey? It just shows you, even if people have been in the space a long time, including traders with 30 years experience, that doesn't always mean you're going to be right, evidently. And sometimes new traders that have only been here 6 months, they could be right. So, yeah, so much for experience. I don't know how he got that so wrong, because I'm newer to the market than him, and that's what always confused me with him. I'm like, how are we seeing this so differently? Whereas a few other traders I respect, the Bazzino brothers, they've been talking about price going down for quite some time. They've been on the same line as us for a while. They were probably the guys as well that were starting to preach some sanity a while back.
Yeah.
But I'm going to say 80% got it really wrong, which is easy to do when you drink the Kool-Aid, right? And also, it's not. I think a lot of people just say what they want to happen.
Yes.
Well,
they say for engagement.
I'm guilty of that in times. Yeah.
They say for engagement, right? Like they're pumping their bags. As I said, bullish tweets, bullish videos always are superior, right? Because more people want price to go up, right? Less people know how to make money when price goes down or when price goes sideways. We know how to make money in those markets because we've dominated that. Like Pepe, I had a look back. Me and you were in Pepe in 2023 before memes were even a big thing. Yeah, and this is around 100. I can't remember what the value was. A couple $100 million from memory. It went on to 11 billion. It was like a 50x trade. Rate him. I got a 20 cents. You're at $1 or something. That went on an 8x for you, 40x for me. Like, I get so excited. As much as people probably don't want to hear that, they might be experiencing pain. If you haven't obviously been tuning into our show for a long time, we knew this was going to happen. We prepared for this, and I think we're going to get some great opportunities soon. I think we are. It might take time. I think 6 months for sure. Could even the end of the year, we could be we could just go sideways. Like, that's the thing too. Like, a lot of people might not realize this. We might just do this for the next.
That's kind of what I'm expecting. Something like that. That'll be nice when we start to see that pattern emerging. And for the viewers out there that they don't know how to pick bottoms, and the bottoms are hard to pick, really hard. And that's going to be one of the things I will need to go through again. I've only been through a bear once, so this is my second. So, my bull was much improved, and I suspect my bear should be much improved as well. So I'm actually looking forward to going through this part of the market now. The reality is you probably weren't getting 10Xs last year. There's some outliers. If you got on a meme coin, white whale, you could get a 10X. There's certain runners, if you got into them, you'll get a 10X. But if you were like a time zone like us and you missed those launch, you probably weren't getting a 10X. Except in white whale. There's a few outliers that I know people can say, yes, but the problem is that's only one coin. And there's hundreds of thousands of others you might have gone in that didn't do that is the problem, which is why I called it hard mode. Now, the chance of catching a 10X, maybe not now, in the near future, I mean 6 months, 6 to 12 months, that will start to appear again. Though you might. So Pepe was born in the bear.
Mog was late bear.
So there will be, for the viewers out there, it's not just Bitcoin where there'll be opportunity. There will be others, but you're only going to spot them if you stick around. So one of the reasons you need to stick around is to keep your finger on the pulse, because it's a lot harder if you step away to then step back in and know what's happening. So I would encourage you all to stick around, because the big winners are born in times like this, not at the top. Top's no good, man. The execution risk at the top is so hard. So hard.
It's a net negative trade.
It, man. It's edgy. I was edgy all the way up from 117, man. I was like a cat on a hot tin roof. It's uncomfortable for me.
Let's talk about that, right? How I used to be like the common person in crypto, like just buy high, sell low, rinse and repeat, listen to influencers. So it took me 7-ish years to learn to not do that. How I evaluate every single decision I now make is based on risk to reward. So, for example, like when people were buying Bitcoin at 90K recently, I was like, look, your risk to reward still isn't there. We're still in a macro bullish structure. We have not broken that. We're overextended, and it's only 10% to a new all-time high. I'm like, there's no value there. So for me, it comes back to how much downside risk can you actually lose? And shout out to Dave Bird, who I was on a podcast with yesterday, and he said, well, you need to ask yourself this question. would you buy this asset here? Would you short this asset here? Or would you long this asset here? If your answer is you wouldn't buy it here, or you would short from this sort of region, then you shouldn't be looking at buying or holding that asset. You should literally just sell. And like that's an invalidation itself. Is if you're someone that bought low and it's gone up a lot, and you think to yourself, you go, well, hold on, Bitcoin's at even 85K or 107, whatever it is. Would I buy that asset now? Well, probably not, right? Because it's up 5x from its lows. It's up 3x from its lows. Okay, well, then I probably should sell, right? Like, why am I holding on for just the unknown when I've already made a shit ton of money, right? So scaffolding your thinking, your emotions, your trading psychology is again, what you'll learn on this show every day. And yeah, join us in GTG. But appreciate all the new follows, guys. If you are watching on YouTube or Kick or Twitter or Twitch, I don't know if I have any on Twitch. One person on Twitch, GG's. If you're watching on any of our platforms, guys, drop a follow. We are live every day, and we've been extremely accurate with this move. Where do you want to take the conversation? I mean, like, we could talk about this. Treasury Secretary Bessent calls for Congress to pass crypto market structure legislation. We have to get the Clarity Act across the finish line. I'll just play the clip.
What is your opinion about the importance of having clear rules of the road, market structure legislation in the United States?
Look, I think that it's impossible to proceed without it. We have to get this Clarity Act across the finish line. And
yeah, I mean, based on what we're seeing, based on how Bitcoin is trading, this needs to happen ASAP for regulation purposes and for clarity about what's happening behind the scene, Craig.
Yeah.
Is Binance underwater? Are they insolvent? Is there a market maker underwater? Are they insolvent? We do not know, and we won't know until probably a few more months down the track, Craig. FTX came way later. It wasn't until way in the bear market when FTX, Luna, blah, 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 Celsius, whatever else the other companies were. It wasn't until price had already shown us the narrative, shown us the bear trend, then the news comes out, oh shit, this is bad, that's a black swan. Bang, we go even lower, right? So it's fascinating. Yeah, I got my 69 buy order. I bought a lot at 63 this morning too, Marco. I did.
Yeah, I don't know. That Clarity Act, look, I don't even know the finer details of it, how bullish it is. I guess it is bullish to have clarity. You got to say that. Yeah. But I don't think that's going to do much in the short term to stop this bad boy going down a little bit lower.
Yeah. Agreed. I'm still in my I'm trying to load it in. My myriad markets. Will Solana make a new all-time high in 2026? No. Will Bitcoin make a new all-time high in 2026? No. I couldn't believe when they put those markets up. I was like, yes, this is a market I like because I'm a trader. Like, it's the perfect market. Let's move over to ETF inflow outflow. Crazy. We saw 544 million Bitcoin. No, not million Bitcoin, but $1 million. So 7,220 Bitcoin outflows as of yesterday. We also saw another 3,000 outflows the day before. I mean, the trend this week has been very much selling. And if we have a look, Craig, this is why I do this is why we do our show. We're here to educate you guys. Like, our goal is to passionately educate you about how markets move, why they move the way that they do, and how to best prepare for that, right? And so if we have a look here, look at the amount of inflows at all-time high here and here. Look at this. Look at the inflows. Literally the highest they were ever, except for this period here where the ETF, back in November, when meme coin super cycle was taken off. That's when that was. Then look at the outflows, man. It's absolutely dominating the outflows recently. So it's so sad, man. That's why we're here on the channel, guys. We're here to show you don't buy high and sell low. Look to try and buy low and sell high. That's simple. I know it's harder. It's easier said than done, but that, like, hopefully by listening to our show daily, you guys start to understand why we say that. Yeah,
no, exactly right. Yeah, it's interesting to see the habits of ETFs, how they're exactly the same as retail and have been since they came in. Obviously, as you see, at all-time highs, they're buying up, and look at all the sells on the dips. Massive sell volume, like so much. Lots of people selling Bitcoin. Price goes down. It'd be interesting to see over the next 6 months what's broken. who falls over, which exchanges, if any, which companies fall over. I think there will be consequences to the greed, the greed that people have had for the last 3 years. This is the price you pay for greed, and it's just a cleansing, isn't it, of all the greed in the system gets washed out.
Exactly.
We have to repent for our sins, and we've been too greedy too long. So this is a cleansing. So say your prayers, guys. We've been too greedy too long, and now the market's going to pull back. Obviously, I suspect metals eventually will do the same. Stock will do the same, and we will have an all bear market, and there'll be heaps of despair, and there'll be some great deals. There'll be some great deals.
And I mean,
the price will probably go lower than it should. Is usually what happens in despair and fear. You get it overreacts like it does at the top as well, like a parabolic move to the upside. You could see a bit. Well, we're actually seeing a parabolic move to the downside of Bitcoin. I call that parabolic.
That's how price moves. 80% of the time it goes sideways, or it's trending either down or up like this. Okay, it's trending. And then 20%, it's an impulsive move. Okay, it's breaking out, and it can break up to the upside, like we've seen since 2023, where you have the huge bull cycle, but then you can have a massive bear cycle as well, like we're seeing right now. Craig, I thought a fun activity that we could do as Bitcoin struggles to hold 63,000 is go and have a look at some meme coins and see the value of what they currently are in market cap. Now, I know this is a little bit close to home because some of these assets we both have held. You might still hold a couple of these. Let's just look at how they're going. The first one is crazy to me. I don't know, you might have looked. Have a guess for me. How low do you think MOG's market cap is?
I knew you were going to say MOG. Is it, I'd only be guessing, but I'll take a stab in the dark, 300 million? Less? Is it?
Oh,
200?
no.
100?
Oh, no. Oh,
Under
no.
100?
Oh, no.
Tony, bring it up. Let's go.
Oh, no.
I haven't looked in months.
Oh, no. 60 million. Oh,
wow. Wow. Shucks. Wow. Down from 1.6 billion, 1.57 billion.
Down. So what's that? 97%, something like that. This is why you take profits in crypto, guys. 96. I was off by 1%. Oh, Craig, I feel for you, bro. I feel for you, man. I feel for you.
I don't have big bags for this. I don't have big bags. But my $2,000 bag is now probably $200.
Tax loss harvest.
Whoops. Whoops.
Negative
20,
26 will be a negative year.
It's funny. Yeah, it's funny you say that. That's actually what I've been thinking about over the last week. Is which of these I'm now going to sell at bottoms to do that. Because that's one positive you can get out of things like this. If you did, in other words, if you made some good profits, it's not a bad thing to do. And also just to get the shite off your mind, man. Yes. Sometimes, I don't know. Otherwise, you, as a human,
I don't know how you still hold that. Sorry to interrupt. Like, I don't know how you still are managing that in your mind. Like, I'm ruthless these days, but that's because I've just done it for so long now. I'm like,
I think so. I mean, told you guys to.
Caro, I sold MOG. I think I sold MOG in 24. I haven't held MOG
at the top. I sold a lot at the top. My moon bag's not looking so moony.
No.
Fake banks. The pride. It's funny when prices this low, how much people hate coins. And then at the top, this was the darling, right? Everyone was like frothing on this, and now that it's capitulated, everyone's like, "I told you to sell." People are very loud at bottoms and tops.
No, you didn't. Like, hey, shout out to the people in there. Like, put it on a Twitter, put it in a video. I'll respect it. You tell me this, tell me that, tell me this. Yeah, but like, what else didn't you tell me that you like? Acknowledge your wrongs. Hey, like I definitely sold this ages ago. I might have tried to swing trade it a few times and lost a little bit of money. I'll be transparent about that. I was looking to low leverage along it, but again, invalidation, clear, stop loss, not even going back to that. That's just a loss, right? But no way have I held this in spot since 24. I think I definitely thought it. Because I loaded up at 180 mil, and Then it pumped to 1.5. I was like, oh, sell, bro. I remember I got publicly shamed
I remember.
for saying it was going down and shorting it. And I got like that was like the first time I ever kind of went viral. I got like 40,000 views. I was on a long flight and I did it at night. I went to sleep. I woke up the next morning, came money. Everyone was slamming me going, shut up, bro. It's going to 5 billion, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, okay, well, that shows me it was a good sell. It was a good sell. So it's interesting. Look, yeah, GG's was well. I mean, congrats. But I'm not trading in this market. If you can make money in this market, but then also not lose it, that's the key. Like, sure, you might be able to swing trade or scalp trade one meme coin out of a billion that are launching like every day. It's also so hard. I mean, yeah, but Cairo, that's the thing, bro, legend. Like, I was in troll, but I sold because it went sideways for too long. And yeah, sure, enough. But like, Cairo, this is the thing. I nailed Mad Lads. I nailed Ordinals. I nailed Solana. I nailed Radium. I nailed selling airdrops. I bought a Pudgy Penguin before Pengu launched and made 200 grand on that trade. Like, I don't really care about missing a few opportunities because I know there will always be another opportunity. I'm not here sitting like, here's my rap sheet. Look at me. I did this, and right. Like, I acknowledge my losses as well. And I hope people appreciate that. Craig,
Yeah.
what do you get for far? Okay, no. Finish that point.
I was going to say, you can't be in everything.
No,
there's plenty of runners I missed. Tons, man. Tons. But Peanut wasn't in that. White Whale wasn't in that.
Moondang, yeah.
But you paper-handed with.
I didn't paper hand whiff. You realize, okay, there's a big lesson here, guys. I didn't paper hand whiff. I nailed that in so many different ways, okay? The thing you got to learn here is people who buy and hold a token will round trip everything else that they don't tell you about, okay? They might hit 1 winner, 2 winners, 3 winners, whatever, but I promise you they will lose. Now, I nailed whiff multiple times by swing trading it, right? And you got to, the last point I want to make about that specifically is Twitter is a game, and I know how to farm the shit out of Twitter in terms of engagement. Okay. So just like sometimes I like to tweak a little story to make it sound a little bit funny. Okay. To get a little bit more engagement. All right. Because that's how Twitter and CT works. All right. To get good engagement, to get eyes on your clip, you have to do dumb shit like that from time to time. So of course, I know what I'm doing when I post that sort of stuff, but I definitely nailed those trends because I was swing trading it the whole time. Leverage, spot trades, in and out of validation. Like, it is what it is. But again, I'm not here to try and say I beat you and you beat me, whatever. Like, I know there will be opportunities. I mean, I'm short right now from 96 with a 3,000% position. Are you in that short? Probably not, right? So, GG's, bro. All right. Farcoin, Craig, what do you think?
Market cap?
Yeah.
150 mil, 200 mil.
Yeah, nice. 180 mil. 180 mil. That is
hot horizon.
That has come down a lot.
Who would have thought a coin called Fartcoin would go down, eh?
Yeah. Doesn't it just...
I can't believe it.
Doesn't it just go up? Okay. Next one. What do you think ticker Bitcoin is at? Harry Potter, Obama, Sonic 10, Inu. What do you think that market cap is?
I reckon that's pretty effed because I sold out a while back, and if I sold out, then it must be real low. It will be I don't even know, dude. 20 mil?
Yeah, no, nice. Hey, you're picking up better. Yeah. 17 mil. I love it. I love it. Okay, I've got one that you were in as well previously.
Yeah.
Ticker Brainlet. What do you think Brainlet is at?
Oh man. I reckon that's going to be very low. Hundreds of thousands, but I don't know whereabouts in there. 800K? Lower.
300. 280K.
How's this happen, Greenie? These are great coins. Brainlet, Fartcoin.
Because they're not worth anything anymore.
Man, this is not right. These should all be in the billions. These are great. These are great coins, guys. It just shows you everything's going. It's all shite. It's all yeah. We know. Yeah, we're not teaching anyone probably anything they don't know. But these are just attention economy coins from moment in time. The moment in time's normally, well, it's become shorter and shorter. It used to be months. Now it's hours or minutes. I'm not keen to play the minute game with everyone. I got off that train a while back on meme coins. You and I both did. I haven't been trading memes for a year.
Since Trump. Since Trump.
So shout out to all the people that got them and, might say, oh, Craig, you faded white whale and you made shitloads. Yeah.
Dude, Cairo again, 10K is 10K. You like, what do you mean, bro? Like, get your mind out of like crypto, bro. IRL, 10K is a fucking lot of money.
It is a lot of money. I mean, that's what people make here in a month. It's more than they make in a month here. So, no, I will take a 10K win, as many as I can have. And I've hit bigger wins than that, but I've also learned, you know what? It's the thing is, everyone sitting here can probably bring up a P&L when they hit when they hit a 10x. I'm sure. Did you keep it though?
Exactly. And how many of these things are people
did you
like
rotate and then get slaughtered?
How many 90% down trades did you take, right? Like, that's the thing. Like, everyone can gloat about the one trade that they hit in 2022, 2017. Okay. Yeah. Do it repeatedly in a range of different ways and walk away profitable, and then publicly do it. Publicly be bearish like we've been for ages, and shit is gone. And shout out to Star Larvin for saying Greeny called it perfect. Thanks, bro. Appreciate it.
I think on Pepe, I did 1,000x.
What do you think Pepe is right now? That's the next one I was going to bring
up. 500 million?
No, bullish. 144. But it is coming. Okay. It's coming all the way back to its accumulation range, which I think this actually could be very juicy later this year. Actually, between 116 and 300. That's an area I don't mind looking for Pepe, to be honest.
It's impressive it's still in the billions, to be honest.
It is impressive that it's in the billions. It is impressive.
It shouldn't be.
Okay.
No, it should be.
Okay, I've got one for you. The token that Nadia and myself got into so early on Ethereum, way back at the start of the cycle, that really changed the game for me financially. Joe coin. What do you think it's worth right now? What do you think it's worth?
Great coin. 100 million. No, less. 50 million.
100. It never got to 100. Didn't it? No. It got to 70 twice.
Did it? Okay, let me recalibrate. 10 million. 20?
Not bad. 5 million. So I bought this at 150K. I would still be in profit. Like, I'd still be up 40x if I still held this all the way from like late 23 if I had held this. So isn't that crazy? Because like a lot of memes and alts will go to zero, and we speak about that frequently. But isn't it crazy that this one was like one of my largest wins? LMI was another large win. I think I hit a 70x early with decent size. So like it catapults a couple $1,000s that I had into like 10, 15 grand across a couple of these wins early 23. Then I got into the Mad Lad trade. I got a Mad Lad at $3,000, walked away with $40,000 profit like a month or two later. Then Ordinals came around. We made half a Bitcoin in like a month. Like that's what lies ahead in 27. That's how crypto works. Okay. That's how cycles come along, and I cannot wait to do that again. Right. And so it's crazy to see this at 5 mil. That's crazy. All right. Abster. What do you think Abster's at?
300,000.
Actually, no. 2 million.
What?
2 million.
Oh man, all of these charts look horrendous.
They're going to zero. Meme coins go to zero. 99% of meme coins go to zero. That's how it works. Wow. Holy. Okay, what do you think Rect is at? I got out of this at about 120 million through maybe when did I say that? Earlier in the week or last week? It was recently, within the last week. Wow. Guess it just dumped very aggressively. What do you think it's currently at?
What did you get out at?
120.
70 mil?
Yeah, 75. As of literally this morning, it is dumped. Someone must have dumped a huge bag. Yeah, look, it's sell pressure. 2E.
Damn.
Yeah, there's been a few clips this morning. So this is what I mean.
Nothing's safe, man.
Nothing is safe. Like, I love these guys. I think this is a great token, but the chart had no volume. It broke structure. No follow through, and majors look like shit. So of course I'm not going to
Yeah.
hold a random meme coin, right, or a brand coin. But I respect the shit out of these guys. Love these
Same.
guys. I will buy this token again, but not until I know that the bottom is in or a bottom is forming, right? And that might be under 50 mil. It might be back at 20 mil. I think if you get wrecked at 20, dude, I load up the bag. Load me up. Fill me up.
Yeah.
Maybe a loan against a house if we buy one. There's a house that we really like that we're gonna hopefully try and go and get tomorrow.
Yeah, and you'll probably see these go a lot lower now because people are going to just capitulate here. So what's going to happen to people mentally over the next month is going to be crazy, dude. People are going to break. Like people's resolve will break, as we saw last time, and they will just full clip out and go, I'm done with crypto. Crypto sucks. And they will wreck charts. And now we're seeing that, unfortunately. It's kind of a shitty time, kind of to narrate the market because you're giving a lot of bad news. I mean, we've given bad news for quite some time, but this is the realization of bad news. So, oh man, I feel sorry. I mean, I feel sorry for myself. I mean, even though you and me are cracking up, I'm still in some of these. So it's not like I'm laughing at everyone in watching us. I'm with you on it. That's why I laugh because that's all you can do, man. Yeah, it's no point getting angry. Just learn. So for the new people again in the room, it doesn't matter how good a ticker is, how good the community is, if it's a community coin.
Oh, who's talking about it? Yeah.
Yeah, it all tends to go to zero. So Bitcoin, guys, this is why you buy and hold Bitcoin because it handles. Well, I was going to say it handles downwards pressure better, but it's still eating shit at the moment. So I don't know who's selling this stuff, man, but like there must be a lot of big institutions selling because that breakdown from 74 to 61 is.
Yeah, on Bitcoin. We'll go back to Bitcoin. We're at 61.8. We're under 62. We're back at 61.8. We'll go back to Bitcoin very shortly. Pengu, where do you think Pengu is right now?
I don't even know what it was. I don't even know if it was in the billions recently. 500 million.
Lower, 368, breaking clear structure here, heading back to its lows from April 2025 at 250 million. Arguably, could go lower than that. Well, I'll be watching price action down there.
Yeah, sharks. Yeah, that's ugly, huh? And that's a good one too. That's a stronger coin. Well, you call it that. The price isn't looking like that.
New lows officially live on the chat. New lows as we wait, daily close. Close. Wow, we dumped literally straight at the daily close.
Yeah.
Wait, no, sorry. Yeah, no, we did. We dumped straight into the daily close. Oh my God, the bottom is not in, Greg. Bottom is not in.
No.
Oh, how low are we going, chat? Hold on. A couple more. What do you think Guna on abstract is?
300,000.
Oh shit! No shit. 180.
Shit. Low cap.
Micro cap. What's a base token? I don't even remember what's on base.
Mother F is on there.
Oh, dude, that's a chart I've not looked at in yonks.
I got smoked on that trade. I got smoked.
500K.
Yeah, I got smoked. Terrible. This is shit, man.
Bear market tings. 50K region today. Are we seeing it today? What do you think? I made a bold prediction yesterday, Craig. We got that right. Levi, you need to go back and clip that. Ask Craig, do you think we see 60K region yesterday on the show? And he said, yes.
Yes. No, he did clip it. Levi clipped it. It's up.
Oh, is it up? Oh my God, we're up 61.4, 61 live on the channel, guys. Let's get this out here. Hey, share this chart around. Share this chart. No one else is charting it live right now. 61.7, 61.5, 61.4. Still in my short from 96K.
Epstein must be selling.
Dude, Epstein must be selling, guys. Epstein must be selling Bitcoin right now.
Hey, I saw a tweet from Levi. He must be engagement baiting that he said that the Satoshi wallet had sent a whole bunch of crypto to him.
It's a viral fake. Yeah, community noted. That's funny.
Oh, we are going to go below 61.
Oh, 60 with it live on the show, guys.
It's holding on for dear life. Oh,
We might get 50K live on the show, guys. We might get 50K region live on the show. I cannot wait to buy Bitcoin in the 50K region. It's fascinating
Who's selling
how
this
much
shit?
sell pressure there is here, Craig. There's something must be broken. Something has to be broken for this price action. It
It's
is
very
unfathomable.
aggressive.
It makes no literal sense how much sell pressure there is here. Ethereum, dude, I might have to say to my wife, look, we can't buy a house anymore because I'm going to back the truck up and buy some crypto.
Yeah,
Oh,
I've got nothing left.
it's a tough one right now. It's a tough one. Wow.
I
Live,
reckon,
guys,
yeah.
No, I was just
52K,
gonna
dude.
say-
52K. That's my next level.
52.
Yeah.
If
I'm
you,
gonna- I'm a buyer at 52 now. I'm no longer buying the 60s. I'm scared.
you probably need to buy. No, sorry, not financial advice. I like this region. I think we go lower. As I said, I think we go lower. But I've got bids. I've got bids to 50. And if price goes lower than 50, I'll just set up more bids.
Same.
I've got stables. I mean, and the concern for me isn't necessarily buying Bitcoin. The weird thing will be is that my portfolio will be 100% Bitcoin, like nearly. Like that's wild to me. That's wild to me.
Oh man, here we go.
Oh, chat, we're dumping live on. Let's go.
Oh,
If you're new here,
61.
guys, we're live every day. Drop a follow, drop a sub if you're on YouTube. We're live every day. Hope you appreciate this live analysis. Yeah, look, dude, my short will be absolutely printing.
It will be.
I might have to move my take profit to 28K, Craig.
I'm a buyer at 16K Bitcoin.
Jeez, mate. Okay, my short is in 3,500% profit.
That's a glorious P&L, eh?
Oh, shit, dog. Shit.
If you
All right, I need
you
to
have
move my-
$100, what will you buy? Bitcoin. Only Bitcoin at the moment. I wouldn't touch.
Oh,
too
I'm
much.
not touching anything
No,
else. but Bitcoin.
Alts are going to suffer more,
Yeah.
way more. Yeah, groceries.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, shit. Oh, guys, live. I mean,
Cryo the
I'm
hangman, eh? Just hanging people.
happy to stay live here. This is good. This is good.
Oh, well, I said yesterday, see at 60K, and I can post up now. We're there.
Yeah.
Wow. I didn't think it would be that quick.
No, dude, but this is the thing that I like about a correction. Your money goes so much further, right?
Yes.
Like I've already put, like I said, like I've got 22,000 AUD right now, and that's a quarter of a Bitcoin. Like that's crazy to me. Like not long ago, a quarter of a Bitcoin in Australian dollars would have been like $50,000 nearly. So it's literally down 50-60% from the highs.
Sorry, I was putting a tweet up. Yeah. Probably a good level to buy for a first buy for me at 60.
I hope we don't front run 60, Craig. That'd be.
That looks juicy.
We'll come back to this chart, which is live breaking below 61, nearly 1,000 for the first time. This is the index, mind you. So just for clarity. Okay, yeah. So Bybit actually is below a fit. Okay, I'll put it on Bybit. Bybit has lost 61. Breaking news. Bitcoin's lost $61,000 for a long time. First time in 2 years plus that we are below $61,000, guys. Live on the show. Someone clip this right now. Get it out there. Make sure people are staying up to date with current price. That's just 60.6. We're going 50K in the next 10 minutes. Let's go.
In the next 10 minutes?
Oh, look at it go. Look at it go. It's like funny watching a horse race, bro. 60.5.
It is.
Let's go. Holy, bro. Holy, we are dumping.
It's getting hot in this room.
Dude, I did turn the fan up.
Yeah, I'm like, fuck. Yeah, so that's what I'm doing now. Turning my fan up. This is getting me excited.
Holy chat. 61 is lost. Oh, dude, free fall.
I was promised banana zone. Oh my god.
We spoke about that.
The daily's horrific.
Dude, 60.4 on 60.3. We're going to have a live break on the show of 60K. Okay, hold on. I need to pull up another chart. Okay.
Oh my god.
I'm flabbergasted. I don't know what to say. Oh, dude. Okay. Oh my God, Craig. Oh my God. Total crypto market cap 2.07 trillion. It loses yet
1.7
another
next year.
Fibonacci level. Loses yet another Fibonacci level. Does not look like we are stopping anytime soon. Anytime soon, guys. If you're watching here on YouTube, 28 live viewers, drop a sub, drop a like. We're live every single day, same time slot as right now, 9 a.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, America. When 39K, Stella,
We're about to lose 60.
probably in 6 days' time.
We're about to lose 60.
We're about to lose 60 live on the channel, guys. We're like, hey, I appreciate everyone tuning in. Appreciate you guys tuning in.
Give us 59. Just get it done.
Get it done.
There's the bounce.
Slam it.
Yeah, there's my buy going through.
Look at it go. Craig just bought, guys. Craig just bought. Official Craig bought. Dude, total doesn't look good. Total's now lost at 618. Solana's at 72, Ethereum at 1700. Craig, I wanted to talk about. Oh, dude, look at the sell pressure there. Oh shit.
Yeah, look at it get slammed down.
Break. Hold on, I need to let me refresh OpenSea. Oh, dude, imagine dropping your MetaMask token or OpenSea token in this market, bro.
God, they can't get anything right. Those two
They
companies.
They have to. They
Are
have
they
to.
even in crypto? Are they in crypto? These companies.
I don't know, bro. I don't know.
Let's wait till the start of the bear and then we'll launch. And everyone's like, great idea, guys.
Let's launch a token that probably would be worth billions of dollars because we've accumulated $1 billion of revenue through all the sales, the bids, the offers, blah, 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 over the billions of dollars of NFT volume over the past 5 years. And let's drop the token at the start of the bear market.
Oh, I'm going to get some McDonald's memes up quickly. This is a great time for Macca's memes.
Punks are officially 51,000, Craig, and Pudgy Penguins. Oh no! Pudgy Penguins $6,900. 6,900. No. We should have sold at $9,000 2 days ago. I knew it.
I've made mistakes. Where is?
There's a trade we got wrong, chat. For those who want transparency, we're holding a Pudgy Penguin that we bought at $21,000 ages ago. It ran to about $60,000-$70,000. Kix came on the show. Massive shout out to Kix from the Doggos community. Came on our show, sold his Pudgy literally at the top. Was like, boys, yeah, I've been holding this thing for 4 years. I need to get out of it. Like, look, it's up. Yeah, it's up 4x or 3x from the lows. I was like, yeah, cool. And we were like, nah, it's going high, bro. It's going high. Look at us now. We're holding. I'm down 15 grand on it. I can't wait to tax loss harvest. A thought I've had this morning, Craig, is, this is a good reaction here on the 5-minute candle. A thought I've had this morning is, if they go sub 5K, I'll probably buy 1 or 2 more, and then I'll sell the other one and take the loss, but then buy, and then your cost basis is lower, right?
Yeah,
I think that's what I'll do. So expect I'll try to buy one that's similar to my PFP. So
just slide it in, eh? Hopefully no one notices.
But that's my plan, at least in the short term. That's my plan in the short term.
Yeah, I think that's probably a good idea. I want a couple of those.
I'm trying to see if there's one that's similar. I like the green scarf. But nah, there won't be one that's similar. That's the sad, unfortunate thing. So I'm just looking. It's still 2.9% listed, so not many listings. 56.5% ownership. So yeah, new people are stepping into the ecosystem. Dude, Punk's under 40 though. I need to stop buying Bitcoin because I want to buy a house. I want to buy a Punk. I want to buy Bitcoin. There's too much to buy. Too much. We'll have time.
The timeline is pretty amazing at the moment.
Oh boy. Oh no, I'm gonna do another. Chad, it's good to be on live with you guys as this is happening in real time. It's been good. It's been fun, and I'm so excited to accumulate. I'm so excited to accumulate.
Yeah, well, yeah, you can get a lot of Bitcoin for your money at the moment. Compared to when I was buying last year and the year before. Wow. I didn't expect the move to be quite this fast. That's I thought it would take weeks or months. It's good in a way. Good in a way. Get it done.
And shout out to all the people. You know what? Like, I don't like, if you comment on my stuff on Twitter, I will reply. I'll reply to you and I'll try and talk through it from an educational standpoint. Shout out to the people who have a opposing view, an opposing analytic, like because that's good. I like that, right? Because people see different things to me, and I'm grateful that I can like kind of say, hey, this is what I actually see because of A, B, C, and then that actually come out to fruition. So what's targets? I mean, I'm not going to say specific targets. I've just got buy orders to 50K. If we start losing 50K, I'll back up the truck even more. Dude, if you can buy one Bitcoin for sub 50K, I'm sorry, but that surely ages very well. Will it go down to the 20, 30K region? Oh, here we go. Here we go. 59.9. Let's go. We officially lost 60K for the first time in 3 years on Bitcoin, live on the show, guys. Clip that, get it out there. Educate people that we are below 60K for the first time in 3 years. Oh my God, live on the channel. If you are watching this, smash the sub, smash the love. Follow us again on socials, guys. Market Mates, Greeny Trades, Craig's Coin Purse, everywhere. I need to update my name so that people know it's Greeny Trades. There we go. Now we're good. So, guys, yeah, we've lost 50. Oh, dude, wild, bro, wild. Oh, wow, Craig, how you feeling right now? Live check-in with Craig. Are you clicking buy? Are you clicking buy?
Yeah, once I get off, I'll grab my other computer and I'll start. Yeah, I will. This is a good level between 50 and 60. I really like. If we get into the 40s, I'll go ham.
Are you interested in any other assets? Oh my God, dude, no way. Oh, Hyperliquid stopped me out, and now it's finally in the 31 region. Dude, the dirty dog. The dirty dog, bro. The dirty dog.
Am I interested in any assets? Not currently. Hyper soon. Soon-ish. I just want to see Bitcoin finish capitulating. Although I don't think it will finish, it'll kind of just keep trending down from here for a little bit longer.
Oh, dude, Cairo, Cairo loves to bait, bro. Let's go fishing,
it's
bro.
Good. It's good. It's easy. It's an easy time to bait people too with this price action.
Bro.
You can just destroy people at the moment.
I'm actually, hey, 50 is generous, bro. I'm only up about $10 on my short. I'm only up $10.
Yeah. Price levels looking at anywhere. I think anywhere from here and below is really good. Yeah, wow. I'm in group chat. I'm in a couple of group chats, and people have started tagging me. I knew price must have broken down hard because I'm getting tagged with them going, "Where's the bottom?"
Where's the bottom? Cairo, you want transparency? You guys, if you want some transparency, here you go. I currently have 145 unrealized dollars in this trade, and I've taken $1,072. There you go. There's some transparency for you, okay? Not a $10 trade, not a $50 trade, $1,000 trade. Again, I moved money recently into AUD because AUD was outperforming USD. So I don't have as much USD right now. I actually own more Bitcoin than USD right now, even though it's breaking 60,000 for the first time in 3 years. So there you go. There's some transparency. I hope you appreciate that.
Your handshake tweet. Oh, that's going to ruffle some feathers.
It's pinned to my profile too.
It's so funny, just the handshake. Hey, good job. Deal done.
I need to do another one. Hold on. I need to move more money over and then do one between 50K and 30K, Craig, as well. Open up.
Hey, I'm going to ask you actually.
Yes.
When you were speaking on the panel yesterday with SwiftX, what did you think of that guy's take who said we haven't been in a bear market because altcoins haven't had an alt season yet?
Yeah, I mean, I disagree. He is arguably one of the best macro traders I've ever come across.
Yeah.
He's a lovely man, and he's a teacher like me previously. So for me, I disagreed with his take because he's judging it based on the performance of altcoins, and I think
as an indicator of whether you're in a bull or not. I found that strange.
I kind of agree with the timing that he did say. November 24 did have that pump, and that's when he sold. Like, he got out of Bitcoin at 70K because that was when altcoins were outperforming Bitcoin and any other asset. So gotcha. I see his thinking in that sense, but as someone who is more religiously on-chain in crypto, that's not how I would probably articulate it. And that's why a panel like that is really great, because you also have Michael on there as well, who is sound, very, very much time-based, very much yeah, we've been thinking about this for months, and that kind of correlates with what I was saying, which also correlates with what the other boys were saying. Ben obviously is a little bit more long term, whereas like maybe Dave and I are more short term day trading, but also longer term as well. So it was a really good panel. It was a really good panel because
it was a good chat. It was a really
and
good
then
chat.
then you got Roy, obviously Zeneca, who has just been it's just been playing golf and
Cruising.
coding.
Yeah, yeah. Every time he spoke, and it ended up going a little bit to AI again. I was cracking up. He sounds so relaxed though, eh? He's chill,
I'm so
man.
happy for him. Yeah,
So,
I'm so happy for him.
He's in a good place, you can tell.
Yeah,
like he's just like, yeah, I think AI. I was like, yeah, and it just he was talking about how he's just become obsessed with it. It's so good. It's so good. Good time to pick up a new hobby, guys. Like Zeneca, getting
it is.
Really good time.
How do you
everyone
say
going to pivot to AI now, Greenie? Is this what we're going to see on the timeline?
Well, I don't know if you like. Well, me. You mean me?
No, not us. Other influencers, are they going to pivot now to something else to not talk about crypto for a bit?
Well, we spoke about that, right? And I watched a bit of Thread Guy with Mando yesterday, and like that, like, and I know Easy and the team commented on too. Like, it's going to be hard for people who don't actually know, like, if crypto is struggling, they can't interview people. There's no new products, no new exciting features coming out. They don't know how to trade, so they can't comment on that like us. So you're right. They will pivot to more IRL, and you've already seen it with the people going viral. Sick. You're getting millions of views on your content, but dude, it just shows me you actually have no idea how to make money or how to win in crypto unless it's a bull market. Like, it's an easy, like, okay, I'll put you into that category.
It's the same as when it's the same. I won't say names actually. It's the same as when a certain group used to pump and dump NFTs. They were NFT traders, influencers, and then they got into NFTs because they obviously got deal flow from NFTs. And dumping on their viewers, which I remember, and there was some big names I could name, but I'm not going to because I don't want to ruffle feathers. And then they pivoted from that to trading, to meme coins. I remember when they pivoted thinking, I've never seen you bring up a chart. I've never seen you talk about anything like any technical analysis, and you're going to get into technical, the balls on some people, like, wouldn't you feel like a fraud?
No, money blinds people, Craig.
It'd be like me getting into, like, I don't know what, something real random where you're just like, what? Like, why?
Well, it's like probably me trying to comment on AI. I'm like, I don't.
Yeah, maybe that. I'd feel a bit like I'd be like, I don't know if I'm the person to really be talking. Not with a platform is what I mean. When you have a platform, different if you're double dabbing and get into whatever you like. But when you start speaking as an authority on topics, it's like, dude, you were flipping in.
Know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Anyway, so I guess what I'm getting at is I'm interested to see how many stop trading memes or big caps or majors, and now go to the new shiny. Yeah, you're right. I think it's AI. It
has to be. And we were talking about that yesterday. Like, I know Zeneca brought up Tau. I had a look at the chart, and it was breaking like high time frame structure. I was like, okay, I might be bullish on, like, you might be bullish on the tech, but I'm not bullish on the chart whatsoever. So time is our friend here. And I'm happy just accumulating Bitcoin. Now, I now have over half of Bitcoin. So I'm only down, and this is the thing about DCAing, right? I'm actually only down 6% on the trade so far. So, and again, I'm happy to hodl that. So my average entry must be, what's 6% from current price, I suppose? Like
64, 63?
64. And I've got bid orders lower. I've still got, I'm going to have to move more money over soon, guys. I'm super excited. And someone asked earlier, like, Greenie, why are you excited? Why are you happy? People are losing money. Yes, that sucks, bro. I've been there. I got scammed. I've lost money. I've round tripped. I messed up. I failed. I made mistakes. But I nailed it this time around. I'm short. I'm super excited because this is the best value you get in this industry live right now. This is where millionaires become made, right? Through a bear cycle period. You do, like, sure, the odd bloody influencer in meme coins or NFTs or whatever makes millions. Late at the cycle, they blow up. They're a well-known influencer. They don't know how to make money now, okay? But the people who know how to make money know that it's a bear market accumulation period. That is the super long period of time where price and time is in your favor, okay? Later on in the bull cycle, like we've seen in 24 and 25, time is no longer on your side. Price might be on your side, depending on how parabolic we get, but time isn't on your side. And that's what we speak about so often, Craig, is you need to understand so much about crypto if you want to win. So if you want to win, check out G2G. Okay, links down below, guys. Links down below.
What's up, Dylan? What's up, Greenie? Craig, are we cooked? Yes. Yes, we are cooked. We're not only are we cooked, we're char grilled, man.
We're well done.
Yeah,
and
if you like your steak, well done. Yeah, if you like your bacon crispy, we're on our way. I think we're cooked, and I think we're gonna go lower still. I think hopefully the market destroys me for that comment and just moves up for gigacents. I don't think we've seen any gigacents.
Gigacents, yeah.
Gigacents on the 5-minute chart. I love it how you're on a 5-minute chart in Bitcoin. That's wild. That's so good. It's exciting.
That daily is so bearish. Like the fact that now we pull up this level. Like this is a weekly. If we lose this level, oh my god, we see we go low 40s. If we don't hold 54-ish to 57-ish. Oh, dude, like that's crazy. I think we see 44. I think we see 44.
44
down here.
Yeah.
Oh, I got to move that up a little bit because it's about that. Yeah, about 44 is what I would say. Like that sort of range over here, right? Where you've got like here, all right? Clear range there, right? Probably aligns nicely over here. Yeah, if you go back and look at history as well, okay, we wicked there, we found support there, we went straight through there, we found rejection there, we found support again, we found support, we battled this, we have deviation above that, then we broke, then we have and then you have this, that honestly, this now probably is my high time frame target. If we lose this weekly order block over here, that
39.
I might be regretting buying at 64K. Okay. I might have to tell the wife, sorry, we can't buy a house. I got to go buy some Bitcoin at 40K.
Wow.
Yeah. Mason says, I think gold is about to collapse and Bitcoin is about to jump. I don't this is the thing you got to learn too. Like a chart like Bitcoin versus gold, Bitcoin could outperform gold, but it could mean because gold's going to dump more aggressively, right?
Yeah,
and Bitcoin's just dumping less. Exactly.
Yeah.
So,
Bitcoin's doing that now. So gold, gold's going to do this too. Everything's going to do this.
Gold,
everything. Which is what I've been saying for years. Everything's going up. At some point, everything will go down. And when it all goes down together, it normally goes down harder. Look at that chart.
Exactly. This is that's parabolic. It's unsustainable. Price cannot go up.
There's not going to be enough buyers.
No.
Anymore.
If you're buying
people that bought in wherever, actually, it doesn't matter where you bought. You're up. Wowee. Great chart though. That's what we were promised with Bitcoin. We didn't, we kind of got it, but that's just
like that. It'll trade back towards 2000. I've got a few I can probably delete this one. I've just got a few alerts just to tell me when gold starts to trade back towards lower levels because I get interested. See the trend here though, guys. See the trend very simply. If I look at a trend, dude, stop moving my alert. See the trend, okay? It breaks up really parabolic and then it spends okay, and this is a 2-month chart, mind you, chat. 2 months chart. Okay. Look how long it's been here. 10,000 days. Oh shit. And then this one here, okay, before it broke out, 4,500 days, right? How many years is that?
You're talking decades.
12 years.
Yeah.
So brutal.
The accumulation in between with metals is decades or decade So these are long or high time frame
Yeah.
moves. So much patience was required. So GG to everyone who, I mean, I wasn't even born when that first started in accumulation. Look how long it's been cooking. Wow.
And just to clarify too, Bitcoin versus gold has lost key support. So it looks like we're heading here.
I was told we had digital gold.
Not yet. Oh, dude. Okay, Bitcoin's back at 62.3 now. Nearly back at break even. Hey, maybe I swing trade it. Maybe I swing trade it and reopen orders lower. But that's always that's how
the bottom's in.
The bottom's in, mate.
For today.
I don't know if it is, mate. I don't know if it is. I'm checking them. Okay, I'm down 2% on my other bid. So 2.6% on this exchange. So I've got money. I'm spreading my liquidity. 2.6 is about 64. Yeah. So my average buy across both exchanges around 63, 64.
Oh man. Yeah, I gotta go move some money and buy.
Yeah, no, I need to let you go. We got 29 live viewers on YouTube, guys. On my channel, we've got 9 on Craig. Thanks for hanging with us, guys. It's great to be here. We've been doing this for 2+ years live every single day, giving you bullish takes when we're bullish and bearish takes when we're bearish. Extremely well accurate. And our passion is education to help you guys understand how markets move the way that they do, right? So smash a follow, smash a sub if you're on YouTube. And we very much do appreciate it. And again, this is our last show of the week. Obviously, we run Monday to Friday Australian time. So that's actually Sunday to Thursday American time, just to clarify, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard. But yeah, it's obviously a privilege to be here with you guys live every day. So thanks for hanging with us and supporting us. We very much do enjoy it. Kiwi says, just joined GTG, lads. Let's go, Kiwi. Welcome, brother. Welcome. I'm currently building out. We're in build mode with GTG. So I've been spending a lot of time. I'm kind of delaying doing all that build work this afternoon. So
yeah, it's Greeny's been doing good work behind the scenes, guys. So GTG is going to be cooking soon. Good time to get into community.
Yeah.
If you're feeling lost and hopeless and feeling like you're in the dark. Which probably some of you will feel like in this price action now. You'll probably feel a bit alone too. Get into a community. It will help settle your nerves. It'll give you some guidance, and it'll help turn a light on in the dark for sure. Now's a hard time to be alone. Trading's so hard, and we were speaking with other traders like this, and they were saying how they feel so alone.
Yeah.
When you trade, and it is a solo sport. But you can hunt in packs, and certainly you can jump into a community and feel a bit more secure. So I would probably encourage you, Greeny. I've got to go toilet, man. So maybe we'll end it there.
Yeah, no.
Thanks for tuning in, guys.
Yeah,
and we'll
thanks
be
for
back
hanging with us, guys. Yeah, you go.
Sunday. Yeah, sorry, be back Sunday for the Americans in the room, Monday for the Australians. And hope you guys have enjoyed the stream. Even though there's blood, we will be here through this phase, laughing, entertaining, and hopefully educating as well.
Yeah. No, I appreciate you guys. Check out GTG. You can go down to the link, and the link's in the description, or you can learn more at our website as well, where you can just read about what we do and how we work. Craig, mate, thanks for hanging with me. Officially, probably one of the only live guys with the charts open when we hit this 59K region, guys, for the first time in about 2-3 years on Bitcoin. Pretty crazy to think about, mate. Have a lovely weekend. Go load up your wallet, mate. I'll be watching the candles to make sure you move that chart. I hope you move that chart, all right?
Cheers, Greeny. Thanks, everyone. We'll see you on the timeline. I'm going to go shit post now.
Yeah, sounds good. As always, drop a follow, guys. Drop a sub if you're on